Hello, welcome to another edition of DBE TV News. You can watch this bulletin every week on the Department of Basic Education's YouTube channel and on OpenView channel 122. I am Tsekgohatso Moagi. In our top stories this week, Council of Education Ministers engage in a workshop to share ways of improving the education sector. Winter camps continue across the country, and 3 high school learners pass away in Gauteng. Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga, Deputy Minister Dr. Regina Mhaule and DG Matanzima Mweli held a workshop for the members of the Council of Education Ministers in Rustenburg in the first week of July. The workshop focused on important matters within the sector. This included, but was not limited to, the improvement of literacy and numeracy in the foundation phase, the National School Nutrition Program, and the strengthening of teacher development. Motshekga encouraged members of the CEM to use the workshop as an opportunity to shape a new basic education model that will make a tangible difference in the lives of young citizens. Gauteng Education MEC Matume Chilwane has expressed shock at the discovery of a 16-year-old teenage girl whose body was found at Hoërskool Gasfontein on the 4th of July. Mia Kuhn was a grade 10 learner at the school. The discovery was made by the school security guard on the rugby field. Chilwane said that the cause of the death is still unknown.
What we know, or what I know now so far, is that it's a grade 10 learner. A 10 learner who was found earlier by the groundworks staff here at the school. And so far, we don't have any more information beyond that. She's also a learner in the school. What we request and we want is at least for the police to really speedily get the post-mortem report that will then be able to guide what type of case this will be.
In Ekurhuleni, 2 high school girls took their own lives. A grade 8 learner from Gelliksdal Secondary School and a grade 12 learner from Nigel High School committed suicide on Tuesday the 4th of July and Thursday the 29th of June respectively. Chilwane encouraged learners to seek the necessary assistance for difficulties that they may be experiencing.
The Gauteng Education MEC Matume Chilwane is quite saddened by the passing of 2 learners who allegedly committed suicide. These 2 learners, a grade 8 girl learner from Gelliksdal Secondary School and a grade 12 girl learner from Nigel High School, they both committed suicide by consuming poisonous stuff which took their lives. MEC has conveyed his condolences to the families and the school community and encourages all learners who might be having challenges in their lives to always interact with officials or maybe interact with the Childline, because we are in partnership with Childline for any assistance. The number is 116. They will then be assisted there.
The Department of Basic Education, in collaboration with the Tshwane University of Technology, hosted a 2-week skills development program for disabled second chance candidates in Gauteng. The program focused on computer literacy such as software and hardware skills. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Cape, the Premier donated 50 laptops for second chance students through its Provincial Department of Education. Second Chance Eastern Cape Provincial Coordinator highlighted that a lack of resources has been a great concern for them.
We have managed to get a donation of 50 laptops from the Department of Basic Education Provincial through the assistance or intervention of the Premier. This has been a breakthrough for us as the sector because we've been worried about the fact that our candidates did not have access to learner material, to the extent that some, they went to write exams without having access to learner material due to their disability. We are excited and grateful to the Premier and DBE Provincial. This is an exciting period for us. These laptops are fitted or installed with the screen reading software for the blind. It's 2 softwares in fact. Others are installed with JAWS, the famous JAWS, and others are installed with Supernova. Some they call it, I've forgotten the name, but it's Supernova. So these laptops are being barcoded by districts, and they will be distributed to various centers, and the centers will manage everything concerning them. And we believe that through this intervention of the Premier and the Provincial Department of Basic Education, our learners will benefit and will be able to get their grade 12s.
When we return, we look into the future big sports championships.
Hey learners in grade R11, feeling stuck or confused? Have you lost learning time in the last while? Well, Tswelopele is back to help you catch up. Find resources on the DBE cloud to use and share. Watch support lessons on TV or on our YouTube channel, where you will find exciting lessons in key grade R to 9 subjects. And for grade 10 to 11, have fun learning in many different subjects. Join our community of learners and teachers, parents and caregivers on Facebook, where there are tips and advice for better learning. Need help? Contact us via our WhatsApp line and get support on all your subject problems. Stay connected. You can count on us. Check out our website to find out more at www.tswelopele.org.za. Tswelopele.
Education departments in all 9 provinces have been holding learner support programs for grade 12 learners during these winter school holidays. Director General Matanzima Mweli visited numerous districts across all 9 provinces to encourage learners and teachers to continue putting in extra work to ensure that they are prepared for the matric final examinations. Muloisi Secondary School is among the schools that serve as centers for the support programs. The principal of the school highlighted that they run the winter enrichment programs for 2 weeks and hope to see an improvement in learners' performance. Bopape further explained that they take measures to ensure that learners receive all the help that they can get.
And as a period of 2 weeks elapses, as always, we continue with our own last week catch-up week, so that our learners get more information and enhanced in terms of preparations for the trial, because we have realized in the past 2 terms that their performance wasn't that good, but we believe that with these sessions, a lot is going to happen and improvement will be seen, because as we are talking right now, there are pre-tests which we call the diagnostic questions that are given to learners, so that we can see what they are left with or left behind with. And teachers are called from different schools, those whom we are calling them lead teachers, who are experts in the subjects, so that they come and help these learners, so that at the end of the day we have learners whose performance get improved.
Eastern Cape Education MEC Fundile Kade held a top management meeting to look into important reports from the department. This in a bid to improve strategies within the education department.
As you bring in changes in the system, how do you then anticipate a crisis of the next coming 5 to 10 years to come? Why don't you then produce now people that are relevant for the revised education transformation and also the laws that we have revised now? So that ungayiqali ngela xesha lanto xa selidemand ikongamela. Xa selidemand ikongamela, uyiqale ngoku into yobana ngoku zibizwe zonke universities ba look, in terms of the pillars that we have now, this is where we are. And in essence, it means asisukwazi bathini aba bantu bangasibamba aba banyanzelekile bekhona ku-system, irrelevant as they are.
Kade says he aims at improving previous glitches that the province has experienced and has committed to giving the necessary attention to special schools within the province.
I'm appealing to that, Mr. Ngapani, that let's find a way of accelerating some of these, aggressively, some of these matters that relates to the people living with disabilities. So generally, for us to be able to be in a better space, HOD, we need an aggressive attitude in everything, in fact. Not in the air. Yonke lento ndiyithethayo sinida utshintsha i-attitude, sibe aggressive. Sibuye siyoxoxa nomuntu othi sirongo.
The Department of Basic Education, together with the National Department of Sports, Arts and Culture and the Provincial Sports, Arts and Culture Department, hosted the National School Sports Championship Winter Games. The championships began from the 4th of July and ended on the 6th of July 2023. The games included football, netball, rugby, tennis, juske, and hockey, as well as chess that took place in different sporting fields in the city of Ekurhuleni. This year's championship included a social cohesion and nation-building campaign under the theme A Child First and Athlete Second. Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Zizi Godwa, encouraged the participants to work hard and invest in their talent to become the next big sports athletes.
It is indeed a pleasure and honor to be part of the National Schools Winter Champions which starts today. I'm looking forward to 3 days of adrenaline and competition. This championship signifies the culmination of an exciting season of competition for sport in schools. I know that our athletes, you athletes, have worked extremely hard to prepare to be here for this championship. What a great sight to be, and to see more than 3,200 learners competing in 7 different sporting codes in various categories. This is the highest level of competition, wherein the best talents within our school system are competing among each other to defend their provincial pride in a loving and a sporting environment where talent is identified. I am aware that like now and in the past, there are talent scouters that are all over here. You will not see them, but they are here to identify talent. You may be lucky tomorrow. We are looking forward to having the next Fani Matita, whose record as the highest goal scorer in our football professional league still stands to date.
Staying in sporting news, learners from special needs schools based in the Northwest Province represented South Africa well during the 2023 Special Olympiad Games in Berlin, Germany. The Special Olympics for the intellectually and multiple impaired individuals was held from the 11th to the 26th of June. The aim of the Olympics was to bring people from all parts of the world together over sports. The participants from Sibutlwane Special School, Iteko Special School and DP Moloto Special School were part of the South African team which competed against 7,000 athletes from 180 countries in different sporting codes. And in Limpopo, Tato Mohlala, a table tennis player from Rihlahleng Special School, won a bronze medal at Olympics. So that's how we end this bulletin this week on the Department of Basic Education's YouTube channel and on OpenView channel 122. Do remember to send through your story ideas or comment by contacting us on our Twitter handle at DBE TV News. Thank you for watching.